Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. I gotta say, that match against Johnny went a little bit better than I expected. I got 4 level ups on my team, 5 touchdowns, 4 of which were with my Saurus, and right now my team is looking kind of ridiculous. The only downside though, of course, is a lot of it is just in block, so I'm not really benefiting from any of the key unique traits for dealing with specific threats, like tackle for dealing with dodge players, stand firm or guard to deal with other bashy teams. But we are looking in phenomenal position, and the next upcoming match could at least be really good in terms of power. There is going to be the nuance with Kislev on how I could best deal with their leaping, since my Skinks are more than likely going to want to try and grab the ball this game around, as opposed to my Saurus trying to at least make a few attempts to pick up the ball, just because of how easy it is for them to just jump into my back line or at least threaten to steal the ball right from under my nose if I'm so unlucky to not pick it up in the first 2 attempts. And with my Skinks immediately giving away a 2 dice block on just no matter where they are, in almost every regard, especially with leap, then yeah, they're in a little. This is going to be a very difficult match for me. The only thing I have going for me, the only saving grace, is the fact they do not have wrestle and they do not have strip ball just yet. But it's still a pretty competent team, but in terms of power, I would argue they're just a much weaker type of regular human team, just because they have to invest, they have to get the level ups to even just get block in, and that in turn inflates their team value that much more. It's really going to be paying attention to diving, tackle, and jump up, since those are going to be a bit of the wild card. If I am not paying attention to where they can move, jump up could cause a lot of problems with cutting me off or at least getting hits in where I normally would think I'm safe. And diving tackle, normally against the Saurus, that's no risk, because I don't even think I'm ever going to dodge with the Saurus, but the Skinks could have a little bit of a problem. It's likely going to force me to burn Blitz to protect them. So that's a little unfortunate, and again, it's going to be a lot of map awareness, or awareness of the field, and trying to get really good and really solid formations to make those leaps a lot advantageous, and hopefully to kind of negate the 2-die blocks that they're probably going to get for when they try and jump on my Skinks. But either way, I can only hope that goes well, and the first few turns, if I can get my momentum going, especially if I'm on the defense like I am normally liking to do, and I avoid any serious armor breaks, then I should be okay. But I honestly do feel it'll be the first few turns of each of the halves that's going to dictate how the rest of the match is going to play out.
You know, Kislev on, they don't have a best track record. I disagree.
Well,
I think it all boils down to who controls them.
Well, considering they don't start with even any block or anything like, as far as the key skills, that can be a little problematic for how pricey a lot of the players can be.
True. Ooh.
Money.
Oh yeah.
Money.
I'm so tempted to take the risk, but I'm gonna buy
Hey,
someone. But
you're the one telling me you want to save money to get players.
I know it's the one. But the thing is, though, if I take this, it means I have a means to slow you down, but at the same time, I could end up screwing myself over. So it's one of those like you can't win scenarios. You know what I mean?
I thought we were focusing on getting to the playoffs, not beating me.
Well, I'm gonna take this one.
Okay,
The
that
safe
works.
option.
I suppose.
I've got to. I want to try and keep as many players safe as possible. I mean, I'm dealing with punchy lizards.
Very punchy lizards with block all around. I'm just strength 4 dwarves at this point.
Well, that's about right, I would say.
Yeah, have fun.
And after you, I've got Sweden, then Fanex.
Well, at least you have 2 tackle pieces to deal with Amazons a bit, so you should be alright there, especially with the armor.
True.
Xanax, well, you don't really have a lot of blodge pieces, so long as you keep away from the blockers with your actual runner and everyone else important, you should be okay too. Cause
What do you think I did? What do you think I did to after what I did to Johnny?
yeah, but remember, Xanax has the infamous Armor 7 hobgoblins.
Good point. Okay,
Like-
okay. So, wait, you're going on defense? That's a bit
Yep.
odd.
That's
I
the
thought you were
plan.
going to attack to try. I thought you were going to attack to take my head off.
That sounds tempting. I'll get to do that soon enough, don't you worry.
Let's see what we got. Okay. Justin, let's see what. Let's have a look at your Skinks. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised you only got one block out of that lot. I expected at least 2 or 3 out of you.
I haven't even
Offense.
got any devil rolls aside for the unless you count the strength up as a devil.
I mean, the step up.
The strength 5.
Oh, him, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I was referring to your Skinks because I've noticed you've got one with block. I'm thinking I was expecting at least 2 or 3 blocks from your Skinks at least.
Nah. I would
Come on,
have to get
it's-
really lucky on the rolls for that.
Well, come on, it's you.
Yeah, and I've been focusing on my Saurus. My Saurai there getting their level ups in, and look at how that played out. Thank God, thank you, Johnny.
True.
Now, anything else I want to do? Actually, let me check. Just want to check something quickly.
But I really need to get freaking more players, but I just can't get them because every time I try to get more players, everyone hurts my team.
Yeah, and like I said, your blitzers are so expensive, considering they don't even start with
Oh.
block, so it is really
Oh.
awkward, especially when it's
Yeah.
with a brand new team.
Oh yeah, I couldn't argue with that. Let's see, who have I got to work with?
But it looks like your team has come along pretty nicely. There, you got a good handful of block, a couple of dodge, so it's coming along at this point now.
Oh yeah, it's come along, but thing is though, I mean, I am facing against freaking lizards, which is like a very, very tough proposition.
You don't say.
Right, you go over there. You are now the sacrificial lamb.
Nom 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 nom. I can
Wow,
taste
it's
them
about
already.
Well, it's about right, isn't it?
That's what they're there for.
Put you to there. You go to there. And you can go to here.
Better not hope for a blitz. Okay, there you go. You got that sort of covered.
Roughly, yeah.
There you go, extra reroll. We are now on equal footing.
I've got a lot of people questions about the whole thing with the Blood Bowl, not the Blood Bowl, sorry, the freaking Warhammer. Right. Let's see how we're gonna do this.
Let me punch you. There's the easy answer. What, you don't think so? There you go,
No.
at least you start off strong at least.
Yeah.
No armor break, sadly.
Well, to be fair, I mean, do you expect me to get armor breaks this early?
It is the mighty blow piece, so if anyone's gonna get an armor break, it's the bear.
Well, that is true, but I'll look into that a little later. But first things first. Back away from the filthy, disgusting, repugnant skinkies.
I don't know, I can still reach him. You sure you don't want to back him up more?
Not a chance. I don't want to risk falling on my freaking ass.
But that would be funny. That's what we're here for, to entertain the crowd, right?
I'm here to survive, not to entertain.
Well, hopefully we could do both then. So long as you're able to dodge decently, or leap away. Here comes the jumpy.
Oh man, I remember Johnny was nearly had a heart attack when I did that to him.
You got the tackle piece to pay off for this at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't even get the armor break on the skink. Dun dun dun!
Trying to run away, you know.
Try it again.
Yeah, I got away.
Yes, come closer to me. Gonna chance it again. You have no reroll this time.
I'm not that crazy.
Hello, Mega Krix. I'm glad we can indulge you with some Blood Bowl this time around. It's Lizards versus the dang jumpy Kislev, or by their secret alias, the Slan team. Take your pick. Ah, now you gotta dodge out. Ooh, foul. Just as risky there. We'll see what happens. Get the armor break, but you are out of there. Goodbye, Blitzer.
Wow.
Wait. That was a Blitzer, right?
Well, actually, yep. I don't mind. Like I said, in this match, I don't expect to beat you. I expect to survive.
I can respect that. I can respect that, because my team suddenly got incredibly terrifying after Johnny's game, didn't it?
Yeah. Like I said, this is what I like to call squeaky bum time. Trying to avoid injuries, get some SPs where I can. I know against Swen, I'm going to have a decent chance, but against Phanex, I've got a good chance against Phanex. Against Gladiator, I don't know what the bloody hell I'm going to get out of him.
Could be anything.
Given with Gladiator with freaking halflings, yeah, I'm kind of on that mindset. But you can understand my thought process on that.
A little bit, because he likes to steal rerolls, and that's definitely terrifying for Kislev, since you kind of rely on those rerolls almost exclusively with your leaping.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. I mean, if I could get past him, like if I could just get to him before like the end of the season, being qualified, I don't have to worry about him. Ow! Surprised he didn't put his head off.
That was a skull and push. I can't knock him down.
I know, but I'm surprised. I thought his head was gonna come clean flying off.
It would be fun.
Surprised you didn't follow up. I mean, you had the number game on me. It may be a costly foul, Roger, but like I said earlier, it's in my case, it's survival. Trying to avoid not getting murdered. Because I know for a fact I'm not going to beat Oathmaster, not in my current state. And let him get himself beaten up by somebody else.
Down he goes.
Jesus Christ. Thankfully, no injuries. Yep, I'm okay.
Now, is it time to punch the bear? It is definitely time to punch the bear.
Surprisingly, he's alive. Are you willing to risk it?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Ouch.
I got the devil, though. Out he
God.
goes.
You think we should just make a gentleman's agreement not to foul since the referee's been keeping a bloody eye on the pair of us?
I'll
But
consider
I
it.
think, yeah, I think we better keep. I think we best have a gentleman's agreement to keep the fouling to a bare minimum at the moment, because for some odd reason the referee is being watchful, which is a bit worrying.
It is unusual, to say the least.
Okay. Oh, he actually listened.
For now.
Okay.
Oh boy, there's Gladiator cheering on about fouling. Leave it to the halfling team to endorse fouling.
Considering the fact our fouling has been a bit, I would say a bit abysmal if you think about it.
Our turn 1 fouls, and even as goblins, my fouls have been pitiful. When in the last season. Ooh,
Hell.
there's a good start to the leaps.
Well, to be fair, I mean, whoop, made it.
Still have to dodge, though. You're not out of the woods yet. Got the POW at least.
Well, I didn't need the tackle, but nope.
He lives. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not gonna get punched.
He's not, but his friend will. I apologize in advance.
Well, it's Phoenix. He's my newest one.
Yeah. Leave it to the new blood.
The refs are on the spot. Yeah, that is weird. Normally we don't get that. See, every time being oath play, the referee never looks at a foul, but yet today he seems to be on point.
It's a little annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're gonna have. I mean, I'm trying to get away to block off someone else to do something.
Hmm.
I don't think that pretty much matters with a bloody Rocky.
Yeah,
I'm
he
still
lives so
standing.
far. He gets
Yeah.
to live for now.
Yeah, I had a choice between Mighty Blow and Dodge. Good thing I picked Dodge.
Yeah, he's a tough one to get rid of there.
Well, he is the late great Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, but once he goes down, that niggle's gonna be tasty.
Oh, I didn't have much of a choice in that, man. I wasn't very happy with that, but what can you do? One of those things, you know what I mean?
Sadly, not a lot.
That was the thing. Was in the match where I had one player either die or that Nathan came in. Yeah, thank you, Delphi, you son of a bitch. You did that to me. Yeah, I think fouling might be off the table for us for the time being because of all the silliness that the referee seems to have a fondness for.
Yep, two failed fouls so far. It's not looking promising.
Agreed. Couldn't argue with that. Oh,
No.
almost got away with it.
Yep, another one bites the dust. For now.
Surprise! I'm surprised I'm not dead.
Don't jinx it, it
Christ.
might happen now.
Or not. Okay,
Huh?
this will be interesting.
Time to punch the bear again. So far, the armor is cooperating outside the fouls.
No, that's not scary. It's like my forces are cooperating.
There's the jump up. Where are you gonna go?
Oh, where?
Into the waiting fist of my Saurus, hopefully. There's the burnt blitz. Does not pay off this time.
No, but it gets you off my back.
So I guess I'll have to punch you with the skink. Next turn, maybe. Ooh.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's two.
Jump department.
Yeah, the first leaps of the day, 2 turns in a row. Ooh,
Oh,
even worse.
hell.
There goes a
Jesus
tackle
Christ.
piece. He's alright,
Yeah,
though.
but he's not. Yep. So. Okay.
He lives.
Chat. Disconnect. Please wait while we try. Oh god, my chat has been disconnected for some odd reason.
Oh, you want me to pause it there?
No. I'm alright. I'm alright.
Alright, we'll continue on.
Yeah.
Now, what was
These
I
are-
doing?
Yeah, I figured this was just YouTube being a bit as always.
Yep. I know Soul Crusher seems like he has a hard time with Twitch, so there's problems no matter what you use, basically.
Oh hell. Yeah. Can we pause for a second?
Oh, yep, I can.
Yeah. Apparently, there's something happened in my end, guys. This is a YouTube issue. For the love of. Okay, now we're good.
Alright, are we sure this time? I already burnt 2
Yes.
pauses, unfortunately, there.
My apologies. It's just this was purely out of my power. Yep, it's working. The always working. Let's go.
Alright.
Flipping hell. And I saw the whole thing going berserk. I thought, what the hell's going on? You know what I mean?
Well, this is a little annoying. Apparently, I can't see which. It doesn't have the white circle underneath my players to know who's moved or who hasn't gone, so this is going to be a little annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have the red circle for when they already moved, basically.
On my screen, you have one red circle, which is the one next to the Kroxigor.
Alright then. Okay, now it corrected itself once I moved the players, so we are in the clear
Yeah.
now. Thankfully.
Yeah.
You can just stay there. Let's see. Do we knock you down any? Yes, we do.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
He does have jump up, so that's always annoying. Something I have to keep an eye on.
It's not only that, I've got to figure out where the hell am I going to go with my team. Or how crazy I might go.
Yeah, the ridiculous bullshit is bound to happen pretty soon.
I don't mind if you kill this guy.
Yeah, he's the loner.
Stunned.
It's my first armor break, which was double 6s, so be glad that wasn't the injury roll. Now,
Going for another foul?
well, I would like to bash someone. Oh, well, I already blitzed, to be fair, so maybe that wasn't a good idea, but what can you do? Alright, let's just go and punch this poor bloke in the ground into oblivion. He lives, thank God for that third dice, though.
Oh god, imagine if that was another skull. That would have been horrendous.
I have a reason to use my reroll finally, at least. I guess that's something.
Yeah, but on a Kroxigor that could end up backfiring.
Well, it's better. It's less odds than Double Skull or Snake Eyes, at least, if the loner were to fail. So I'll take it.
Well, fair enough.
The poor bear. But at least the bear is surviving. Which is,
Right,
considering he got punched by a Kroxigor twice in a row there. How dare you go after my poor lowly skink. Dun dun dun. Look where it got ya. Look where I friggin' got ya. Here, just to add insult to injury, I'm gonna sidestep to force you to dodge out or leap out.
He's not the one that's gonna do the work. It's time for me to... Like I said, I'm not gonna win against you, so I might as well do something crazy.
Here comes the
Oh,
long
that-
bomb.
Hey, why the hell not? I'm crazy enough.
Am I crazier is the question. Sadly not this time.
Ah, unlucky. How come that's a... I really don't get this right. I rolled a 3 right, which... That's normally like an inaccurate pass, right?
Well, it's a 1. The modifier becomes a 1, I believe. 1s are fumbles, basically. Even if it's like an unnatural 1. If it equals a 1 after the modifier, then it becomes a fumble. From what I understand.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm not gonna beat you. I'm just gonna be trying to survive, not dying.
I can
Like I said-
applaud that, but of course that means I have to bash you when I see free blocks. I apologize.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's why a lot of people don't realize it. Because everybody keeps questioning me, why do you not... Oh, there's a reroll already.
My first, so I'm doing good considering.
True. But I know a lot of people have questioned me, why do you not like go for it in certain matches? I says, well, you gotta look at the point what I'm faced up against. And I know for a fact later on I've got like very hard teams. And let's be honest, you were the hardest match I knew was coming, so I figured, right. I mean, there were 2 matches I knew I was never going to win against. It was Ronki and you. You were the 2 I knew I wasn't going to win. I figured, try and play safe, try and get a few points. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Especially with the power-up that I just got there. Before it wasn't too bad, I only had, 3 of my Saurus with block, so that was a little more manageable with marking, but suddenly it just got ridiculous with guard on the Kroxigor even too.
Oh god, yeah, I know. I mean, that's what angers me. It's like, for God's sake, Johnny, how did you get to that state? It's beyond me.
And you do have block, unfortunately.
That was my first skill I got for him.
And it pays off. It's certainly worth its weight in gold.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people. I had I think it was, I don't know who, someone in the league said, why did you not pick dodge instead of block? I said, well, I've already had block. Well, I know for a fact he's going to survive getting punched. Problem with Kislev is a very hard team to work with. You got to really be very...
They are a very technical team. It definitely, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, this time around now, you've got to play in a fair fight. Go on, one-on-one. Big guy v big guy. Let's see who's stronger. Well, come on, I'm not going to survive that. Okay,
He does.
I'm wrong.
He does survive it, but I'm wondering if there's a better alternative than just punching with the Kroxigor.
Not really.
Yeah, I really want to try chance picking up the ball though. Or the 2-die block with the Saurus. Anyone else I want to move? Actually, I have to block still. He lives, sadly. Hmm. 2-die on the bear or pick up the ball. Decisions. Okay, now I can have my cake.
You picked it up.
I can have my cake and eat it too then. I like this world we're living in. Although it's still 1 die.
Yeah. You're gonna have to fight me fair and square. With no reroll. Come on. Let's see if your big guy's bold enough to take on a bear.
Ah, he lives.
Bears don't seem to be doing well today.
Now let's see if the Kroxigor behaves. There we go.
But I have dodge.
And it's paying off well.
I'm amazed. Like I said, I'm amazed the dodge is paying off against you. Ooh. This could be beneficial, but first things first. Time for smart plays.
Since when was Blood Bowl fair? I don't know if it ever was. Time for more crazy plays.
Damn right.
Brought to you by Jump Up.
Now, in case something goes horribly wrong. Right,
The devil go for it. The final reroll. Will it pay off? Ooh, now you get the 3 die. Run, bear, run! Look at him go!
The best. He's actually played. Listen, he's done better than what damn Bright's Bear did.
Yeah, that's like the fastest I ever seen a big guy go, even. There you go, you got the
Got
pal.
what I wanted. Right.
Now it's time
Insane
for
in the membrane time.
time for the catcher to go. Can he do it? The first roll succeeds. So far, so good. Now for the long pass.
Why is I'm not in range? Let's see how
Now,
bad
attempt
this
number
goes.
2, no intercept. You do have the reroll, but
Yeah,
you're chancing
give
it.
a try.
He's going the distance.
2 and a 3. Hey, it was worth a try. Like I said, I'm not giving out of here.
Yeah, you need what, a 5 for that to even work? I can't remember.
Yeah, 5. If I can get another double with him, I'm giving him strong arm.
Yeah, I'm just finding it surprising you're trying to use him as a thrower mostly, because I imagine he could be amazing as just a regular runner.
He can be, but it's that if it was strength 3, I would. But since he's only strength 2, that leaves some problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can
Plus
see
about-
that.
And plus, that with the amount of tackle that was in this league, was like, yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Surprisingly enough, I have no tackle at all because I've been focused on just actually making these Saurus usable.
I don't blame you. I mean, that's you see, Lizardmen are just as bad as Chaos. They're just so hard to get anything running.
Yeah, but I have a lot more respect for the Chaos Warriors with how much easier they can get the touchdowns, at least with their Warriors. So at least they got that going for them, while not really sacrificing speed or anything else, I think.
Well, I mean, if AJ makes it to his next level up, if I don't get double, I'll probably give him sidestep.
Yeah, sidestep's a lot of fun.
Wow. Any other day, that would be like a death sentence there.
And he survives, so for now at least.
Yep.
Now
I
time to
have one
punch these
tackle
up.
over the Northern League. Well,
Down
to be
he
fair,
goes.
Roger, your league is mostly like a speedy league compared to like ours. Ours is a bit more tackle bashing orientated.
Yeah, even though there's only very few Bashy teams, at least in the European division. It's just me, the 2 dwarves, and maybe Amazons could be considered Bashy once they get a good number of block.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, to be
otherwise,
honest, I think. Yeah, ours is most like joke teams in our league at the moment because you've got the freaking halflings and the freaking vampires in there.
yeah, the halflings were actually scary when they get 4 big guys, I gotta say.
Oh,
It's
God,
like it's like an ogre team on steroids, unless you really like having snotlings for a sidestep and 2+ dodges.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of ogres, let's play the ogre strategy. Just surround everything around the ball.
I was about to say, you gonna try and pick up with the Kroxigor? That'll be a laugh.
Hey, same odds as a regular Saurus. It wouldn't surprise me
No.
if it worked.
True enough.
And you don't have diving tackle. So let's chance this again.
Ooh, you almost double fielded.
Yeah, now, where the hell can I go? Because
Um,
no matter where I go, you can still blitz me because of damn jump up.
Yep.
God,
I could jump
God.
and kick.
goddamn jump up is ruining my plans here for trying to secure the ball.
That's the idea. Now, as far as the bear goes, the bear will go here and have a nice chat with your butcher. Say, excuse me, sir, can I have a word with you?
And I just 2 red die pow you down. I look forward to it.
Like, see you try.
It could happen. I'll invoke my inner Johnny since it failed him last match.
You do realize this is Johnny. He is more unpredictable than a freaking bag of horny ferrets.
Apparently, I am looking forward to that match there against Xanax. Dwarf on dwarf action? Ooh. GF5 finally fails.
Oh, if I managed to get that, that would have been hilarious.
Almost. Because that was the tackle piece too.
To be honest, we're doing without tackle against you, to be honest. When you think about it.
It depends if you really need to get the Skinks down. And for a second half, that might pay off for you.
Oh, I just noticed it was your block piece the one you found with? I've just wondered, because I was looking at Skinks again. Hang on, didn't you have a block piece one? And I was thinking, I'm surprised you used him to foul it.
He's
I
out,
thought you would have used the...
Well, at least it keeps him alive, because he was also my Niggle player, too.
Well, to be fair, I mean, we're both in the same boat, because the thing about us two is we are so close to the playoffs, and we're both ordinarily through in reality, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Where on earth could I put a Kroxigor? Because sadly, all your guys are now spread out because of all this weird bashing that's been going on, so I can't tie up multiple players at once, even if it doesn't really matter due to Leap.
Yep. That's the one. That's one thing about Leap, because I was testing it out, this whole Leap thing with prosthetic tail, and
Bonehead kicks in.
It's the first bonehead we've had in this entire match.
Let's not jinx it. There'll be more.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, buddy. A shadow of a doubt there'll be lots of boneheads. I mean, come on. This is bloody Blood Bowl. You gotta expect a bonehead or two cropping up. Nope, I'm still standing.
Still alive for now. Here, play with a boneheaded Kroxigor.
You do realize his Pinside Tail doesn't work when he's boneheaded.
It doesn't work. Well, he has no tackle zones when he's boneheaded. I don't care. I'm just wondering if he'll be scared of the Kroxigor.
To be honest, I would have placed him in the middle of that skink pile and just absolutely wail into me.
Yeah, he is your only, like, agility 4 piece, so that could be really nice. But I don't think I'm even going to break armor since I think I still am only at a total of 1 armor break so far.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Go, little Skinky, go! Use that movement 9. Now, do I do it again, though?
Feel. Go on, feel.
Don't think I even need to do it again, to be honest, but let's have some fun with the bear.
And a Johnny coming in. Oh, it's not too bad.
He
lives.
Say,
unless you want to be greedy.
Nah, I got what I wanted. You not getting to use your mighty blow.
Oh, who says he can't?
Well, if you want to burn your bliss for and not go after the skink, be my guest.
If I'm insane.
I just noticed Skink's easier SPP.
Yeah, but come on. This is... I mean, he needs one more Takashi and he's leveling up. Which, unfortunately, it's been... The thing about the big guys, it's always hard to get the right level up with these guys. It's like trying to get is hard enough.
Yeah. Guard is kind of the go-to, especially if you're confident he's going to stay next to your front line. At least for my source, without doubt. The fact that you had to open with your bear speaks volume how valuable guard was.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's see. Carry the one. First things first, get you up to pretty much get murdered.
Yes, get murdered for me.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Yep, we could be bonehead buddies. Both the big guys boneheaded together. It's almost like they're one and the same player.
And with some funny shenanigans.
Yes, indeed. That's going to be a red die, so be careful on that. I don't know what you're talking about, Gladiator. Run for it. Make the dodge. You know you can. You know you want to. Although with dodge, he very well could. All the rolls. Ah. Injury number 2, I was robbed. He's alive, though, so...
Yep.
All your main
Oh,
players
good
are
lord.
making it out alive.
Yep, that's the plan. In the end, you're getting, well, nothing. Only getting is a point for scoring, that's it. That's fine with me, I'll take that, because it means it keeps you out.
We still have another half to go. And a lot more injuries to be had.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I know I wasn't going to beat you, because like I said, when I saw where you were in the league, honestly, if you were the first team, I would have had a chance. But since where you were in the stands, I thought, nope. I know I'm not going to beat you. I'm going to try and avoid not getting murdered.
And just the fact I didn't have block there, I burnt through my rerolls so quickly those initial matches too. It's like night and day difference actually having block with this team compared to my first 3-4 matches. Because sadly my first source level up was actually my strength increase. And I don't need to tell you how annoying that was considering like 2 of my first 4 matches were stunty teams where I could have really used block.
Yeah. I mean, I think I recalled if you manage to stay where you are in the league, I think you get who's 6th at the moment? Who's 5th in the moment?
I think Soul Crusher, if not 6.
No, I mean in the US League side.
I don't know about that there. Could be Pirate Joe, could be Bright Ops. Somewhere close anyway around there.
Yeah, I think it's one of the 2 Chaos teams. I know if I am, I'd probably end up getting GW. It's one thing I don't want to face.
Good old Norse.
Considering what the Norse have been doing it over that league, I'm a little bit worried. Hello, Brandon Atkinson. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I was hoping maybe I could get greedy there, but we'll go with this. I need my movement, I think. And down goes the bear.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
He's still hanging in there, though.
Damn, he's really doing well. I'm surprised the bear's doing bloody well. Normally, I'd expect him to get murdered. That Norse team is super mean. Well, that's the thing about Norse. Norse are a weird bunch. They're either going to be ridiculously good or ridiculously crap. That's the problem with Norse. Norse are unpredictable.
There's a POW I was waiting for. After the amount of blocks I did on him. And guess who it is too? The mighty blow piece. Nighty night.
And
You were out of this first half.
yeah, but he's alive.
Consider yourself lucky. Pray I don't alter the deal.
What are you doing?
Just seeing if I can get away with Saurus touchdown while I have a free turn.
Jeez.
Hey, it's a 50-50 chance that you have no one nearby. And I
Yeah,
have
I
rerolls to
know.
spare.
Let's see if the bear could do anything.
There you
Oh, you
go.
hit.
This could hurt. Part of the reason why I want to try and be greedy and push him between my two swords, so that would be a lot more riskier.
Yeah, here's some fun.
It's the best use of
Before
a
he gets-
loner.
As well.
Almost
right.
rolled doubles. At least the
Okay,
ref wasn't looking this time. He forgot that we were trying to foul each other.
Damn it, I was trying to get away from him. Oh yeah, I've just noticed. You don't have anyone to punch.
Damn you. It's almost like I have to foul you and risk losing out on my touchdown. But you're wrong. I can punch the bear.
Unless you roll double skulls. Unless you roll quad skulls.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask for, though, especially for reroll. Not really possible. Actually, is it possible to get a 3-die block here? Do I have enough spare players for this?
Probably
Although-
not, because he's in the way.
I probably should have moved myself better there, dang it, but...
Well, you can get free players if you... Oh, I was about to say, if you manage to get, your Kroxigor in there. I think you can make it.
Yeah, my strength 5 piece is not close enough, and I just want to see.
Actually, he was.
7.
He could have run in and got there. He had a
Nah,
reload spare, so...
Because of your loner, because of my poor source positioning, I can only get up to strength 10, so I can't get the 3-die on him.
Okay, fair enough.
But down goes the bear.
Yep.
Now what happens to him?
Still alive. Wow. I gotta admit, the bear is surviving most punches than my other big guys.
He's taking the hits
mean,
really
only-
damn well.
I'm not kidding. I mean, the only big guy that's ever been great for me was my ogre in season 1. Remember him?
Your ogre, yeah, the one that kept getting MVP after MVP, and was only overshadowed because of damn blodge on 2 legs. Because we
No,
kept
that
typing
wasn't
up.
season. That was season 3.
Which ogre was
This
this
was-
then?
It was the one that was on the human team.
I never watched that, so I wouldn't know honestly.
He's the one who had 2 doubles straight off the back. Yeah, both block and dodge.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? Now just give him
Yeah,
stand firm, or if he's so lucky, sidestep, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass ogre to deal with.
Well, I wasn't that lucky. I didn't get to a third one because he was. But by the time we got there, the season was over.
Well, that was like a really short league anyway. I imagine like 7 or 8 matches maybe. I don't know how many
It
players
was,
were in season 1 or 2.
It was in. It was only. It was thanks, Roger. That was season 4. Blood 2 legs. Yeah, it was in season. There was only 8 teams in that league.
Yeah, so 7 matches, so considering you got 2 level ups on the ogre is really saying something, outside of course lucky MVPs. So that was
No,
one
he's
scary
most-
ogre.
He only had 1 MVP, and the rest was to punching.
So he did his job.
Surprisingly.
I seem to be missing a skink in the back.
Once enough, remember?
I know. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want to get another source to pick up the ball, who would be a good candidate.
I suggest one.
Say what?
I recommend.
Yeah, my current
rec-
plan.
I-
Yeah, my current plan is
I
to try to.
recommend-
Oh, sorry. I'll let you speak.
I recommend the Kroxigor, just for utter shits and giggles.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
tempting, but
I've done it with a bear, so why not try with him?
it wouldn't get him to this 11 SPP. That's kind of what I'm aiming for with the source so far. Get to 11 SPP, so an MVP might level him up if I get lucky.
Yeah, true.
Since, as you can see, I'm not really getting armor breaks, never mind the injuries. Unless you injure him for me.
Oh,
There you go. It's not going to help you a whole lot, but at least you
No, but-
reduce one block, if nothing else.
the bear is running.
The bear knows when he's met his match.
Oh, the bear's not dumb.
Yeah, I feel bad for Jeff Hardy though. He's wondering how the hell he just got suddenly in this position. He's the tackle piece after all. Why am I on this? Ooh, more free blocks. I'll take it. No.
Think I'm that crazy? You
Well,
have Tajiri.
I see a block on the bear. That's all I'm seeing. Now I see lots of fun block potential. Alright, there's a ball.
To be honest, I wanted a rock.
Yeah, who doesn't want a rock? Especially if it's convenient enough to hit the opponent, huh? No romp
Well, I
key.
had the advantage.
Yeah, you had the fame, but sadly there's no romp key on site.
Yeah. You notice how Ronky never shows up for my games, but he shows up every time for yours.
How convenient. Well, he's not showing up for my game either, apparently, so how do you unravel this paradox when both of us are playing at the same time? In the same match, no less.
Oh, this one's a bit of a mismatch.
Yeah. It's...
I mean, I've not injured one of yours, which is pretty bad. But then again, it's lizards. It's near impossible to injure you unless I have a Johnny Luck level where it's just like ridiculousness kicks in.
Yep. Again, unless you're able to get some good hits in with the on the Skinks there, especially with your tackle pieces.
Yeah, but I've had no luck on that front, to be honest.
Nor have I, in all honesty, so it's going well for you at the moment.
Wow.
He lives. Stupid bear.
Yeah, but you think about it though, in reality, you've only gained 3 points. That's it.
At least it's points on the Saurus, which I can happily take. The real question is if I can get a second one. Since what I understand is...
Why are you... I'm a bit surprised. Why are you blitzing with him? You could easily just knock my block off with the freaking Saurus. With Kroxigor.
Yeah, I can't get the 3-die block, though, is the main problem. Especially if I want to protect this ball in case it fails to get picked up. Sadly...
No, it's me. No, I've not used me 2 pop case, which it's a good thing for me because that means, I mean, I've got 2 pop case in my pocket whenever I need them.
Yeah, I'm gonna chance this because I don't like this formation, especially protecting the ball. Because you got dang leap. Leap throws everything out of the window.
Oh, that's true. I couldn't argue with that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll have to think of a new name for a player if I haven't. Okay, I'm a bit confused by this.
Bring your entire team over if you wish.
Like hell.
Well, that was convenient. Let's not counter blessings yet, though.
Right.
I like Mega Crix's resolution to the paradox. Nuffle, or at least Fate just rolled flipped the coin, and apparently Rompkey was not meant to be here for this match. It's in theme with the game, at least. Bring all your players to the Kroxigor.
I'm trying to think what to do here.
Yeah, because right now I don't even think you can get a 1-die block on the Skink even. Or actually, yeah, you will. Actually, it is a 1-die block with the bear. I was thinking if the bear could even block anything. Dude, again, the leaps aren't working out.
It happens. This is the thing about this game. It's a bit of a hit and miss kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially with the 3+. Can you imagine? There's
Gotcha.
an injury for you. Skink
Oh,
number
first
2 is
one.
out.
Ooh.
Niggling.
Ooh, that could be a problem.
Well, the alternative was dead, so...
Oh wow. Well, I think Nuffle wanted to make sure he got injured.
I'll take
Well,
Niggling Skinks. Because you are going to be the most likely one to actually get at them, so... I should consider myself in good shape. Run away.
Get away from him. Yep.
Run away, little Blitzer. Run away.
Ate off. Now shove off. Oh, finally actually got a freaking injury on you.
And down goes
And
the
the
bear
bear's
again.
down. Yeah, but the difference is at least I stunned.
He's alive.
Well, at least I got you through legitimate punches instead of, you know, hurting myself or fouling.
Legitimate means, huh?
Oh boy. I expect a little bit of saltiness coming at my way.
I was really... Well, it works either way. I'll make do with it.
Surprisingly, he's alive. Yeah. So I gotta find a way to get into that cage and try and punch him. Yeah, not a chance. I have more chance seeing Roger doing a long bomb to win a match than me pulling that off. And while you're busy doing that, I'll set up my program to make my new thumbnail for the next match.
Sounds good there. I'll try not to punch your players too hard. No promises, though, because it is Nuffle.
Oh, true, but I kind of got to, because, like I said, I mean, it's mainly just clerical and all I gotta do. Six, match 9. Ow.
Ow, indeed.
I just can't remember who I'm facing next. I don't know if it's Ruthless Sisters or Dumbledore's Enemy. It's one of the two I'm facing next. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yep. Why not?
Here comes the next tackle.
Gotcha.
Don't even need it. Don't even need it. He's okay.
Okay,
And
now this is gonna be the most
I have a nice little nest going on here. The Saurus are settling down in the middle of the pitch.
Now it's time to see how crazy this works, and if this does work, this will be the biggest upset risk-taking I've ever pulled.
Only one way to find out.
Let's see.
We're
Let's see
going
how
through rerolls
crazy
fast. So far, so good.
I'll be damned.
You're not out of it yet, though.
No, but it's worth a shot.
He could do everything else he can't pass to save his life.
Yep. Surprisingly, I managed to get in there and get the ball.
Yeah, it's just the last part of actually throwing the ball in long bombs that's failing
Oh,
you right now.
oh, if Phoenix got he was gone. There was no way you could have catched them.
It was a lot to ask for, though, to be fair.
Oh, to be fair, yes, but it was worth a try.
Definitely worth a try, but now I get a bunch of free punches. We'll see if it pays off, though.
But at least I keep the bear safe.
Don't get him up, if you know what's good for you.
What's the matter? Your Kroxigor frightened of a fair fight? You're frightened of a bear?
He looks mighty The Kroxigor looks mighty hungry.
Should have kept the ball, but if I threw it away and got away, that means you had to do a suicide block. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. At least I would have the rerolls
damn
to
it.
allow for it some.
Yeah.
He's surviving. He's a survivor.
I'm trying to remember who I'm facing. Once in the match is on, I'm gonna have a look what I'm facing next. Then I can finish writing up me. Because I was saying, because if he got the ball and he was like right down the field near the end, you would have the suicide blitz with that skink one with the dodge and sidestep and dive tackle.
Yep. There we
Okay.
go. Some actual armor breaks. I will take that. Because it means more players to punch. There's a POW.
Damn it.
Thank you kindly, Nuffle.
Screw you, Nuffle.
Well, Nuffle says screw you back.
Oh crap!
This is
No,
what you
no,
get
no,
when
no.
This is what you get when you insult Nuffle. Still an injury. Well, I don't know what
Smashed ankle.
movement. Probably
But
not the
a big-
worst.
not the worst, but damn it.
I think we learned a very important lesson today. Don't say fuck you, Nuffle, when I'm about to punch your weakest player. Weakest in terms of armor, of course. He's an amazing player for you if he does his job.
Yeah. God damn it. At least it's a good thing I had 2 medics on hand.
Yeah, sadly you can't use them both on the same injury, I've learned, when I bought my own
No.
previously.
No, you can't. It's gonna be once and. I mean, he's gonna be safe now against the women, but that's what I was saying to you earlier. I can't seem to keep players to build a team. That's the
Yeah.
problem. I can't keep players.
It's a bit of a problem, yeah. Especially early on when you don't even have ways to defend against blocking or any kind of bash without dodge and block.
Oh yeah.
Don't like any of these positions, really.
I mean, to be fair, I mean he is just there just to be a thrower. He's not there to do much. That's what he's there for.
Yeah, Gladiator, you just missed a nice highlight clip there. As I was about to punch his catcher, Black Tippler said, fuck you, Nuffle, and as a result, the catcher died, only to be barely saved. It's a nice highlight moment, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you have the reroll still at
Stop.
least.
I had actually 6-1 in a row.
Yeah, it's a
Christ.
1 die though. Doesn't matter.
Still a hit. Oh,
Another armor break. What do we get?
knockout.
Knockout.
Okay, this is. You know what?
I'm keeping my nest nice and sound right now, so I'm fine with it. The ball hasn't moved at all just yet. Now where's the ball go? Okay, the ball is still in the lizard nest, right in its rightful home. You are not touching the egg. Sorry, Black.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. This is why this is a bad matchup for me at this point in the season.
Yeah.
And Johnny, being the pretty much loose cannon he is, didn't help much. Doesn't know how to use a
Apparently,
freaking dwarf team.
poor Johnny. I hope he finds a team that he can enjoy playing, whatever team that might be.
Young Goblins, that'll be the best team for him.
Seems unlikely, especially when they start dying, but we'll know when he tries them, I guess.
Maybe he decides to try them.
All in good time, because I imagine he's going to try all the teams while he can. Since I don't think he's been trying all specific ones. Outside Chaos Dwarves, Norse, and regular Dwarves, there's a bit of a theme with heavy block teams I'm seeing with Johnny so far.
Yeah, that's true. I can argue with that.
Down you go.
I mean, I have been getting a bit knuffled in this match, to be honest.
Yeah, all those early failed leaps have definitely not panned out, and the passes have all failed. It's just when you want your leap, when you want to try and get the ball, they've kind of been working incredibly well for you, I think. You just haven't been able to keep it.
I know I've been trying to get... Come on, double field on the bear, please. Oh, see, where were you going there?
There we go.
You have not failed a single pickup, I've noticed.
I did have to burn a reroll for a Saurus, to be fair, and that is still a 50-50 chance. I only tried it once, though.
Okay.
Close to the edge of the field. Better have that Apo handy. You might need it.
Although I might want to go one-on-one.
Ooh, gonna burn the blitz for it, huh?
Let's see. Double jump to there, then... Could do it, but it's going to be playing a game of chicken.
Moment of truth. Can he do it? So far, so good. He doesn't have tackle, so that helps me. Ooh, not the dodge,
and
though.
I roll a 1 again. Oh, good lord.
Nuffle was really offended when he said fuck him, I guess. He's taking it personally on you now.
Well, I was expecting probably a few like bad matches because, like I said, I got away with a lot early in the season. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, if I'm giving it this bad luck now, might as well get it, you know, out of my hair.
Yeah, for a match that you're probably going to have a really hard time with. At least it's definitely looking like it.
Well, like I said, I knew I was going to lose to you. I would have been lucky to get anything out of you.
You did get an injury on his skink there.
Yeah. I mean, I know that AJ's now got one less moon, but to be honest, it's not really a big deal for him because he is just a passer. That's what his job is. When you think about it in hindsight, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the bear is safe.
For now. Now let's try for some more shenanigans, although you have no SPP, but again, skinks are prone to dying. Let's see if I get lucky again. This is always a gamble, because again, leap and jump up and all that.
Jesus Christ. Where the hell are you getting all your luck from?
I wish I knew.
Right, time for some funniness.
No, no,
Commit
not the...
seppuku.
No,
Ben?
not the...
There,
40
time to do seppuku.
40% chance of just failing to go for it in the rolls.
Jesus wept. How many ones?
It was a 2,
That's
a 2, and then a 1 there. Nuffle was just teasing you.
I didn't get hurt from that. Given my penchant for all my high flying shenanigans.
Yep. And you very are likely to steal the ball from me if I try and stall it, so I'm just gonna all but assure my victory at this point. Wow.
Wow, how the hell did you get away with that?
I don't know. Let's get greedy. Thank
Nearly
you, block.
backfired.
Almost knocked him out.
Alright, come on, Kasarian. I need you up so you can get a pass, and then we can get you a skill up. I need it.
Get a nice fantasy pass going. All my
If he wakes
skinks are
up.
staying out. Your guy got up.
Well, that's good.
So I only have a single skink, so this should
Well, to
work
be
pretty
honest.
well for you.
Yeah, it depends on how much bullshit goes around. Right. I know only Kazarian's the only one who's needs a rank up. Where is he? Where is Kazarian? Oh, there he is. There's Kazarian. I mean, I'm guaranteed to get a new player at the end of this match, which is good. Which is another lineman.
Sounds good.
I mean,
you almost lost the catcher for it, though.
Well, the thing is, though, if I have enough money, I'll go for a catcher. But at the moment, I just need the money, and that's been an issue because I've been replacing every damn player. You lot keep bullying me. Great. I mean, when you think about it, all my tackle pieces are going to be in the next game.
Yep, so that's going to help against Swen quite a bit. Because I definitely felt I definitely had a hard time dealing with his players, but once I did start getting the knockouts, he was kind of forced to do a lot of red dies, so not having tackle easily became a lot less of an issue for me then.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what Nuffle gives ya.
Where did that ball go?
I have no
Okay,
clue.
well, that could be handy.
Good opportunity for the
Come
fantasy
on.
pass. Easy catch.
Yep. Right.
Even a Saurus could have caught that. Sort of.
Probably. Come on. Give me at least give me just 1 point so I can just.
So far, so good.
Good.
Aww.
Oh, I won again. Give me a break, Nuffle.
Alright.
God damn it. I just want 1 point for him so I can level him up.
And let's see if I can get another injury or armor break at the very least. Your bear may not survive, though, is the only problem.
Don't mind if you get it off him. He's just a loner.
That's what loners do. Close, but no cigar.
Have you noticed every time loners get off of the most basic of injuries? Have you noticed that?
Apparently, it's like they know that we want them injured and killed in horrible, hilarious fashion. It's like they know. And I don't appreciate one bit.
I live, surprisingly.
I could have burnt a reroll, but we will leave it at that for now.
You're saying for your Kroxigor something goes horribly wrong.
Yep, because that still is a Mighty Blow Bear, and I did burn my Apothecary. Sadly, I can't get the 11 strength for a 3-die block again, so we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way.
2-die block.
Not possible to get the 3-die just yet.
Yep,
There
he's
we
down.
go. Nice conga line of Saurus.
Still alive. Right. Let me try this again to get a pass. Right,
Fingers
first things
crossed.
first, you get out of the way because we're not here to
Yeah.
fight.
Only problem is that's a lot of 3 pluses, so an easy opportunity for it to backfire.
Oh, for crying out.
Not what you had in mind, I'm sure.
Absolutely not. What in the jeez god? Oh, good lord.
Yeah,
That is just...
as much as I want to try chancing a third touchdown there, I think I'm gonna avoid the random chance of an injury without an apothecary.
Yeah, that kind of
It's that bear that terrifies me right now, and I want to make sure he does not get a 2-die block on A1.
You kidding? We've got a guard piece. I can't have that.
I know. Now let's make sure you have some red die as a bonus.
You think I'm that suicidal?
Well, keep him on the ground, I guess. I get nothing by fouling you, and I want you to murder other players for me. Whereas Gladiator and everyone else would like to eliminate the competition.
Oh my god.
I like to describe you.
Well, I got enough without this match, but GG anyway.
Good game. You avoided
Bye.
all the armor breaks I could have gotten on you.
Wow, I got a 6. I got 120k out of that. Nice.
I got a 3. I'm not gonna reroll that. And Skink got the MVP.
And Tajiri got the MVP. Ah, they need him to get it. Let's see. I want to see how many ones I rolled out of this. You only rolled 7 once in that entire game. Oh shit.
Yeah, I only roll. Yeah, a lot of 5s though, which is definitely what I need for those passes or handoffs at least.
And I rolled 30 once.
There was a lot of leaps. Although 31s is still lower than almost every other, well, pretty close to average. The same number as the 4s and 6s at least. And then 2s and 5s are way up there, which definitely sucks for your leaping. The 3 pluses at least.
Yeah. Anyhow, our best value of the match.
I'll let you have the honors then.
Right, done.
At least.
Oh, for God, that's something I want to clarify. Every person I've faced has either faced Johnny or faced the bloody AI. Great.
My. Johnny will be interesting. It could. Johnny for.
Yeah, it's Ruthless Sisters I'm fighting next.
Alright, so you have the tackle pieces. Most of your players are intact besides the poor Agility 4 piece, which you won't have for that.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too fussed because, like I said, I'm in not in a bad spot now because we've got now 3 games left, right?
Yep.
And I've looked at the league, and I think you and I have now all but secured our places now.
Yep, I just have the top ranking teams, I think, for my remaining 3 matches. And Soul Crusher, which I think is 5th or 6th, maybe?
He's 8th.
I just don't want to switch over to the leaderboard because I want to leave that in suspense who the other teams are.
Yep, I think in the if things stand where we are in our league, I'm gonna quick jump over to the United States League. Who we would get if this ends now? You would get Nurgle.
Ooh, Bright Ops, that's gonna be fun.
I would have gotten Pirate Joe.
Aw, I dodged a bullet on Pirate Joe, I guess. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, considering my history with him.
Well, if you think about it though, Nurgle's a worse matchup for you because of all the foul appearances. It's like, do you want to punch him?
Yeah, I have 4 rerolls, and with all the block, it's very unlikely to burn through them all, so using them for foul appearances is not the worst use of them, at least. At least for the key blocks.
Well, this is if things stay where they are, because, as things stand, it's a fight for the last place, which is between Roger and Scythe.
I look forward to running all over Rumpke and Speedy, provided things go well for me.
Well, it's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible in this blinking league.
Apparently.
My team ratings took a bit of a hit now. I'm down to 1,029. So, speaking of that, I know who I'm going to bring in my roster. I'm going to buy a player. Catcher. Yeah, I could buy a catcher now.
Yeah, and I definitely am gonna have to
Oh
seriously
my
consider
god.
against Skinks.
Before we go any further, you know how they have random name generated for the game, right?
Yes.
Do you know what they call the catcher?
Oh my.
Boris.
Yeah, because it was a random name generated one for Bright's team. I can't remember when he got him, but yeah, Boris is back. Do you want to stick with him though?
No, I'm gonna remove his name Boris and call him by the name I'm gonna give him.
I hate to break it to you, I don't think that's gonna help you. He's probably cursed already.
Yep.
And,
I just need a spell.
yeah, and Mega Krex and everyone else who doesn't get the joke, Boris single-handedly cost Bright Ops the playoff match where he rolled 4 ones in a row as an agility 4-piece with sure hands. If not more ones than that.
Yep. This wrestler's name is Rey Mysterio.
Welcome to the party. I still fear you're still cursed. We will know in due time, though.
Well, that means now I've got now 2 throwers, but I really do need to get more like normal dudes.
Well, technically they're catchers. What do you mean throwers?
Well,
Oh,
that's
you
what
mean-
they are. I use them as pseudo throwers because the problem, like I said, this is the problem with them. It's the only safe way of getting them points without getting them killed.
Yeah, a little bit there. But once they get those levels ups in there, they can get going. Just remember how difficult it was for me to knock down that one bugger even with the 3-die blocks.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, I will be off here. I will let you enjoy your night. And good luck with the remaining matches, and hopefully I'll see you in the playoffs.
Yep. You too. See you later.
Alright, so that basically went as well as I expected, outside of course to the early failed leaps and the rerolls that had to be burnt really early for Black Templar. To be fair, he didn't really have much of a choice due to only having, 3 actual dodge players? So that is probably the best. Things were definitely going my way, if for no other reason than the rerolls being burnt, but I was really worried about the bear getting a very lucky armor break and injury in with the Apo burnt, and even then the Apo failed me. I still would have been in an amazing position, but I did want to try and manage those kind of blocks from the bear. Either way, we still have 3 matches left, and as I hinted at, the 10th and 11th match are going to be, I think, the top 2 ranked players, so look forward to some serious competition then. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.